Okay, we're going to look at creating a Google form for use in the classroom. First thing we need to do is go into Google Drive, create form. If we're going to be having this marking specific work, checkbox the second choice, automatically collect their username so you'll know exactly who it is that's done your form. There are a few different kinds of questions that we can put in. I'm going to start off with a multiple choice. Help text. You might want to put a little bit more information into the question. So multiple choice, I'll just start putting in my answers. So I always click required question. That way the kids have to put an answer, and done. I would like to add an item, which just means add another question. So what color is the sun? I'm going to get them to type in an answer. So that would be text, and it is a required question. So I'm going to give a whole list of planets, and we want to pick which ones are the rocky planets, so we're going to go with checkboxes. So I put in my list of planets. Again, this is a required question, and I'm going to click done. I would like to see what this form looks like. So I'm going to click on view live form. If the students go in, here's what they're going to see. Let's try it. Color of the sky during the daytime. Blue. I don't know, I think it's kind of yellow. Rocky planets. And submit. So that form is done. I can go back and add more questions. I can actually go now and look at responses. So right here it says view responses, and right here it'll actually tell you that one person's done our quiz. And I'll have a look. And it tells you who did it. So T Wood. Here's the question. Here's the answer. It even tells you when it was done. Now, if I go back to the original form, I can say responses. I can view a summary of responses, which gives you a little chart. Now, because only one person has answered it, there's not much information there. So we've got our basic form ready to go. It doesn't look all that great, so I'm going to go to themes and change it. Google has some built-in forms ready to go, and you can scroll through them. I clicked on fireworks, but there's also a little thing here that says customize. So if you click on customize, you can start changing things like the header image. Google's got a whole bunch built in, ready to go. Okay, we're doing stuff about space, so I'm going to choose that one. Title, you can change the font. You can also change the size of the font. You can change the color of the font. The description, the question, the help text, the options. This allows you to change the font to any size or any color that you want. The form background. Okay, right now it's kind of this white color. Maybe I want to make it a little bit darker. I'll try a gray. Now by doing that gray, you'll notice it's a little bit tricky to see the questions. So maybe that wasn't a good choice. I'll go a little bit lighter. The page background, that's this area right in here. And right now it's that plain white. I would like to change that. And in this case, you are able to grab a picture from the internet or from a camera. I've grabbed something off the internet already and I just saved it to my desktop. So I've changed the background, and now if we go to the live form, here's what we've got. But what I'd like to do is view my responses. So summary of responses. You can see what people have been choosing as their answers. The way this form is currently set up, students would go in and answer the questions, but there would be no mark associated with it. Now, how do you get the students to get into this form? You click Send Form. You can give all of the students a link. So you could email the students in your class that link right there. Or perhaps you could put it into your Google Classroom or D2L. So I call it Solar System Assessment. I have cut and pasted the URL. So when a student goes in, they click on the link and they're automatically in. They complete the form and you get the results.